Hello and welcome to Clear Channel 333. Welcome in or welcome back. Any information you may need will be in the description box below. If you would like a personal reading, all the information is there. If you would like to donate to the channel, various ways you can do so is also there in the description box. Preferred method would be donating through Buy Me Coffee link, okay? Does not have to be, but I do have a project going on there to raise money for tablets to create artwork for decks that I will be creating. So if you would like to contribute to that, you can do so. We're going to get into this energy, and it's one of transformation and transition. That's been coming through today. So I want to tap in and see what message Spirit has for you pertaining to the transitions that you may be experiencing soon. Okay, so you may be seeing 555. You could also be seeing 999. Now with 555, that is positive changes coming into your life. Okay, but you may experience little hiccups along the way. Okay. But they're to test your strength, basically, to see if you're ready to move into your new chapter. That's pretty much what it is. Now, if you're seeing 999, that is also an energy of change and transition. However, it may come with a lot of painful endings. Confirmation, if you can hear that. Notification. So just take it as it resonates with you personally and what synchronicities you've been coming across. So we'll just see. I'm going to use my transition deck. This is the In-Between Tarot. I can never say this guy's name. It's a really nice deck though. Let's see if you can see. It's a scarab on here. His name is Lo Scarabeo, I want to say. But it's a really good deck for in-between time, transition energy, okay? So let's see. Archangel Michael, I ask for your protection as this happens to this energy of the collective needing this message at this time. Archangel Metatron, tap me into the knowledge and wisdom of the universe so that I may receive and give these messages clearly and correctly. Holy Spirit, guide me, allow me to see as you see with all truth and clarity, please and thank you. And before I get into this, I'm hearing ancestor message, so I'm going to go to my postcards from Spirit and see what your ancestors need you to know. What message are they trying to relay at this time? 343 on the timer. That may be significant for someone. Ancestors of the collective needing this message today. What do you need to relate to them at this time? What do they need to know? One. It says, wait, first of all, let's see what's on the front. Celebrate life. Okay, so I feel like that's a strong message. 444 on the timer. Celebrate life. It's time to celebrate. You're moving into something that's going to be very beneficial for your growth, but it's going to be a lot of celebrating moving forward. Okay, a lot of accomplishments. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Okay, so that's giving me the message of someone either needing to be in the energy of forgiving not only others but yourself, and then there are those who have already done so, and that's what's ushering in your transition. Okay, that's what's ushering in your transitions. So let's see. What is the collective transitioning into? Splitting the deck, High Priestess, Empress, okay? And King of Coins, Page of Coins. Now that's giving me two very different energies, because one is a learning energy, going into some type of learning something about yourself, maybe, but also this High Priestess energy into Empress energy. It has the butterflies here. That is, butterflies symbolize transition themselves. But if you see here, there's a baby. Okay, so someone could be transitioning from single on your own into coming into a connection and becoming a parent. Okay. Now, another energy here is, see, it's a learning energy. There's the older person behind and the younger one in front, teaching them how to do something. And I feel like this is an energy of having the backing of your ancestors, as you just heard from the card, the messages, postcard from Spirit. But this is a period of learning to let go, I feel, as well. The child's face on this card looks very unsure of how to move forward. Okay, so at this time, if you are not already in the energy of the forgiveness, okay, so that you can move forward, this is what you want to be getting a grip on, okay, coming to terms with at this time. So just take the messages as they resonate. Everyone's on different timelines, different trajectories. So just only take what resonates with you. What transitions are coming for the collective needing the message at this time? Now, Five of Wands is here, and I did see it when I was shuffling earlier before I got the postcard from Spirit, okay? And now it's here. Five of Wands to Six of Wands. Five of Wands is that energy of conflict, okay? And fives are change, okay? Moving from any inner turmoil and outside, okay? Because forgiveness is needing to be given to those around you, okay? But also yourself, okay? You may be in an energy of needing to forgive yourself for accepting less than you deserve, okay? But if you can see, this person is being crowned, and that is the Six of Wands. That is being recognized. That's public recognition. That is, I'm hearing self-sufficient, okay? So you could be going from an energy of lack, and now you're able to sustain your own self, okay? But this is a partnership for someone, because we do have the man and woman here. And Now, the feminine energy is already crowned, okay? And the masculine energy is just now being crowned. So this could very well be some type of divine connection for someone. The feminine energy is usually ahead of the masculine energy when it comes to learning. High Priestess and Empress energy was here when I split the deck. So, like I said, this could be a divine connection for someone if that resonates with you. But feeling strongly about that. And I saw 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups already when I was shuffling. So this is the energy of moving, okay? Transitioning from 8 of Cups energy being like emotionally attached to things. And in this case, it would be holding on to negative emotions, okay? But letting go of those negative emotions is what's bringing you into the 9 of Cups energy, which is wish fulfillment, okay? Behind that, we have Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. So the divine coming in, this is having to make a decision, okay? In order to take some type of action. This is planning. So wands are fire energy, okay? You could be a fire sign. You see, she has that big ball of light in her hands. This is your ancestors, the universe backing you as you create, as you step into this new beginnings, okay? Ace of Wands is a new beginning. And so then you're going to have to decide, how are you going to proceed forward, okay? 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This is an energy of transition. 6 of Swords is transition itself. But 7 of Swords, now, this isn't a tricky energy, okay? And this person is having to hide. And you see all these people in the background looking for him. So as you heal and grow and move forward, there will be those who will be looking for you, because energetically you won't be in their view, okay? Once your frequency rises and you're on to a new higher frequency, people will just disappear. And this is why, because your frequency no longer resonates with theirs, okay? Now, like I said, with the, if you're seeing 555, those comes with, that energy comes with the having to get over minor obstacles to see if you're ready to move on. Test your strength, endurance, and ability, okay? So that is this energy of trickery, those who want to strategize how to keep you in their energy, okay? So this is where you need to be, okay? The full energy, ready to take the leap into something new, not worrying about what's behind you, okay? Because what's coming is far greater. Full energy into the magician energy, okay? Which is that creation energy, having everything you need to create your new beginnings, which your ancestors already let you know in the beginning. They're backing you. You have what you need to create into something new. So I just want to see what other messages are here. I'm going to go to the fairy deck. What messages do you have for the collective at this time as they transition to these new beginnings? You may be seeing red flowers. I'm getting carnations, may be significant for someone. You may be finding feathers. The full moon may be very significant for someone. And that may be, I'm not sure, it may be 9 days from now. So that could be when a major change is going to happen for someone. I I believe it's 9 days from now, okay? And the fairy card with child on it did just flip over. So that is confirmation for me that a child is in someone's future. That is a new beginning, okay? That's stargazing is here, which also has the full moon in the back, okay? So I'm going to read this one. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intention will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So you may, at this time, need to connect with the stars, okay? Star family. Stargazing helps to bring your intuition into a greater strength, okay? We did have that high priestess energy here already. So let's see, what messages do we have for the collective at this time? Protection, okay? Now you may resonate with fairies, okay? This is also protection just overall from your guides, your ancestors, angels, archangels, okay? The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work, okay? So remembering to protect yourself if you are engaging in any type of spiritual practices, okay? You don't want to open the door to negative energies. Manifestation. And this is just what I was talking about with the magician energy being here, okay? Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step number 1, okay? Now with full moon energy, you want to be releasing, okay? So you may also need to release certain energies under the full moon. Releasing any attachments to any grudges, anything you're holding on to, any negative energies, okay? You want to release with the full moon. 212 on my phone just lit up. It's 212, 212. Maybe significant for someone. Let's see what that angel number is. Now, the first thing here is, it does speak of twin flame. So that's confirmation. This is divine connection for someone. Does not have to be twin flame per se, but this is confirmation on a twin flame connection here for someone, okay? Because I felt it with this energy here. Now, this energy could be transition from the masculine, becoming divine, okay? Coming into their divine masculine energy. I'm hearing high priest, okay? So a transition into a higher level of understanding, knowledge, and connection, okay? So let's see what this message is. If you keep seeing angel number 212, it is a sign that the universe is trying to communicate with you. This number is often seen during times of transition and change, encouraging you to find balance and stability in your relationships while embracing your individuality. You may also be on the cusp of a new beginning in your career or personal life, and the universe is reminding you to take the lead in your path forward. Okay, so new beginnings, transitioning into new beginnings. The universe, okay, is backing you as you transition into these new beginnings Two of Wands is the choice, okay? Choices you will have to make moving forward. So making sure that the choices are your own as you move into these new beginnings. What other messages do we have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. $20.30 on the timer, okay? This says temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Okay, so there was this energy of Seven of Cups here, which is a tricky, like, energy of manipulation. Could be any type of negative thing from outside sources, okay? Now, what I want to say is moving into these new beginnings, when you're vibrating out of others, you know, those who are in lower frequencies than you, there will be those who try to stay attached to you, okay? So taking you back into old habits, trying to keep you locked in a loop of things and situations and places where you know you're transitioning from, okay? So you just want to be mindful of those energies, trying to keep you in these lower frequencies, is what I want to say. Now, coming together is here on the bottom of the deck, okay? And celebration is behind it, okay? So, coming together, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps you get the job done. And this feels like, to me, soul family, and also divine counterpart with celebration here. Celebration says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way, okay? And we have precious time here. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. And this card is giving me a time of it's time, okay? So the transitions may be very near, okay? And I just did a reading for a little quick read for TikTok, and because they're showing me that same card, which was the devil energy transitioning into the tower, okay? A lot of things transitioning out of your energy, like quickly and abruptly, which could be a lot of painful endings for some. These things that are familiar to you, even though they are on a lower frequency, okay? It may tempt you to be drawn back into doing those things, okay? So you want to be mindful of the company that you're keeping. If you've already like detached from these energies of what you used to be doing, it's what you would want to keep moving from at this time. Those negative energies are being cleared, okay? The tower is universal energy, it's divine intervention, okay? So I'm feeling for a lot of you, you're not having to do the heavy lifting. There's not much for you to do at this time. The universe is removing these energies from you, okay? Now this card, Wait for Winter, is here. And that's quickly approaching, okay? We're in the fall now. Winter is quickly approaching. So it says, during the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And manifestation is already here. Okay, so with these two cards, I feel like this is an energy of your manifestations coming to fruition quickly. Okay, this winter. The winter months are going to be very significant for someone's manifestations coming into fruition. One more, please. And they're telling me to look up 2030, who just came to mind again. So I'm going to look up that angel number. Protect your dreams, okay? Protect your dreams from those outside interferences, those who have opinions about how your life is moving forward. It's going to be very, very crucial at this time. So let's see what angel number 2030 says. You have unique skills. Angel number 2030 wants you, excuse me. Angel number 2030 wants you to remember that you are a unique person. You will bring great things to this world, okay? Now, for me, that is giving me the energy here of divine unions, divine counterparts, okay? You're in this time period, especially, okay, with precious time here of great transformation, okay? You're built for this. These transitions you're going through, 222 on the clock. You're in alignment for all the good things that you have put work into, okay? Let's see. Deck do I want to use for more messages? I'm gonna go to this love deck because I do feel the energy. That's what I'll split it on. Okay, the energy is here. Divine counterparts. Somebody may very well be on a twin flame path. Okay, if not, high level soulmate. But there's past life energy here. So I'm going to go to the past life oracle deck, but this is coming together. You may be seeing 111. It says 11, excuse me. Well, you may be seeing 111 as well, but this is 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts, okay? Confirmation. Past lives is here, okay? We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. And right behind those, okay, commitment and true love. It's the energy that's here. And now, this is giving me baby energy, okay? And marriage is right behind it. These are two cards of marriage, okay? There's three cards of marriage here because there's commitment with the engagement energy. And these are two cards of marriage. This heart card is literally a bride and groom with their hands in front of her stomach, okay? That's giving me Empress energy. That's giving me the baby energy, okay? That did come out already. Now, it says marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. All this energy, divine counterpart energy, okay? Now, you don't have to resonate with that if that's not connecting with you. Okay, you just could be coming into union with a partner, period, okay? But this is definitely surprise energy, okay? The Tower energy is already here. This is something you don't see coming, okay? Now, I can feel that 224 on the timer, on the clock. I'm going to go into this past life oracle deck. Now, this past life oracle deck, it can be confirmation, okay, into what you already know, okay? If these resonate, any of these cards resonate with you, this is what you would have already learned, okay, about your past life with this person, okay? So just listen for what resonates with you. Definitely this past life energy is speaking to divine counterparts, okay? And if you are coming together into union soon, which I believe it is with this timing card here and the winter card being here, you've already gotten knowledge of what your past lives are, okay? Through visions, through the dream state, through whatever your clairsenses are, you've already been informed of your past life connections, okay? And so this will just serve as confirmation for you that this is your reading. If you're listening this far, this is definitely your reading. This will be your confirmations, okay? Of your past life connection. Transportation is here. Okay, spouse is here. Transportation. Transportation is giving me the energy of distance. Okay, High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. And I kind of have a feeling of where this is going. You were kept at a distance because someone was in this spiritual energy. And the other wasn't. A lot of social norms are being broken by the divine connections, okay? And now I split the deck on Egypt and I shuffle it and it's on the bottom of the deck. So someone could have a connection to Egypt. The spouse energy, and I'm going to clarify these a little bit more because I just want to go more into these past life energies. Now, mother is here, okay? As you see, there's no father. So someone could have, I'm hearing secret connection. And with that energy, I'm feeling of being kept apart. Spouse is here. It could have been a secret wedding, some type of union you did behind the scenes because you could not be together publicly, okay? Bottom of the deck, heartbreak, justice as I split the deck. So this is definitely going to be justice for someone in this lifetime. You get to live your life together, okay? And I just saw 33:14 on the timer. This is the lifetime. You get justice and you're able to come together, okay? You're going to create change that has been needed in some type of way. Heartbreak. Three of Swords is still on the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing painful endings. Judgment is here. Judgment and justice being here. Karmic payouts, okay? King of Cups. Clarify this transportation energy. Distance, like I said, world, okay? Worlds apart. You may have been in the same place but kept apart, okay? For others, you could not come together because you were physically at a distance. In this lifetime, you could physically be at a distance, okay? Clarify this spouse card. I'm getting for someone, you may also be on social media. You may have some type of platform with the world card here that signifies World Wide Web, okay? So you could have a platform With the High Priestess being here, you could be a tarot reader. You could just give messages in some type of way is what I'm getting. But yeah, spouse, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single energy, okay? So someone being kept apart, being kept in that single energy. And we have the energy of the single mother here, okay? This is what's coming into transition with the Six of Swords here and the Tower, okay? Tower energy here again. This is moving on to calmer waters in this lifetime. I'm hearing you will be notified. So let me see. You will be notified. What is this? You will be notified. What's this energy? You will be notified. Tell me more about this message. The Emperor, okay? You will be notified. It says, as a father figure of the tarot deck, the Emperor suggests that you are adopting this fatherly role, providing for your family and protecting and defending your loved ones. You may be the breadwinner or the rock for those who rely on your stability and security. So I feel like this is the Empress energy being notified that the Emperor energy is coming in. This could serve as confirmation. Now, High Priestess energy is here heavily. Okay, so you may already know, okay, of the things coming in. This is just confirmation for you. It's solidifying your inner knowing, okay, is what I feel. You could be in Aries. You could be, this Emperor could be in Aries, okay? And I did see King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So that's movement quickly, actually, okay? Because Wands energy is within days, okay? For someone, all this could come about within days, okay? Now, what I will say is Four of Cups is here, and I did see Four of Cups several times as I was shuffling the Light Seers deck. So someone may be in the energy of boredom or apathy, okay? The wait is over, okay? The long wait is over. Okay, that anxiety, Nine of Swords energy, the wait is over. Because your Ten of Cups is coming into the physical. Ten of Pentacles energy. That's what I'm feeling, okay? Clarify this High Priestess energy for this past life. Knight of Wands. And Two of Pentacles. So that Knight of Wands energy, I feel, is your energy, okay? Even though it is a masculine energy. It's an energy of choice here being made, okay? I'm hearing because they didn't make the choice, okay? So you had to step up and make the choice, okay? Two of Pentacles, you plan to go in another direction, okay? What was this conflicting energy in a past life with the High Priestess here? What was this conflicting energy? Galactic, and I did see that earlier. And biblical is at the bottom. So that's giving me an energy of being kept apart because being kept apart because of a prophecy. What was this prophecy? Can you tell me more about this prophecy? I'm hearing lessons had to be learned. It couldn't be. Written in the stars for another time. So there had to be some karmic lesson learned. Monk or nun in Asia. Okay, now this could have played out in Asia, but we do also have Egypt here. But monk or nun, it's giving me what I thought earlier, okay? Monk or nun, you were kept apart because the energies conflicted. Now, you would think monk or nun, high priestess, like that is cohesive. It's not, okay? When it comes to religion, okay, high priestess is looked at as a witch, okay? Even though a high priestess is able to prophesy and she's a medium, okay? At one point, high priestess began to be demonized by the Catholic religion, okay? So this is giving me, like I heard, you had to be kept apart so it could come together at a different time, okay? The energy that we're in, this time frame that we're in, age of Aquarius, where love will reign, unconditional love will reign, okay, is what we're in. It's what divine counterparts, 144 on the timer, okay? You're here to bring about change. We're here to bring about change. These loving divine connections are coming into fruition in order to bring about this creativity, this new way of doing things, okay? Like I said, Asia could be significant for someone. You could be Asian in this lifetime or be part Asian, okay? Greco-Roman, scribe or writer, that's giving me in love life. That's giving me poetry, but also philosophy, okay? So you could be into that. You could be aware of you were into these things in a past life. But love life here and writing, I'm getting love letters, okay? So with the energy of being at a distance from one another, okay, that could be a different past life. It could be the same one. It could be now. You could be corresponding through writing each other love letters in some type of way. Confirmation if you just heard that. Love letters is very significant for someone. It could also be telepathy, okay? Ace of Wands here. This connection is moving into the physical. It's time, okay? Divine connections can only exist in the 5D for so long, okay? They're meant to ground into the 3D, okay? 10 of Cups to 10 of Pentacles. Let's see, what else does the collective need to know at this time? Where is my other deck? Am I just overlooking it? I think I am. Yes, I am. Mix it in with another deck. Okay. So let's see. What other messages do you need at this time? May serve as confirmation. And I split on an engagement ring. Confirmation, okay? Transition. The Grim Reaper is here. I feel like this is speaking to the wait being over, okay? It's giving me the energy of transitioning from the period of nothing happening, or what you felt was nothing happening, okay? Four of Cups energy, single energy into the engagement energy, okay? That transition is here. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Being flexible at this time is very important, okay? You want to be in that energy of going with the flow. What else does the collective need to know at this time? What is the surprise energy? My right eye just start twitching like it's supposed to be a surprise, but I'm just kind of being nosy. What is this surprise energy? Love and Cupid's arrow. And that's what I feel the surprise energy is, okay? I feel like it's not incoming surprise energy. I feel like it was a surprise, okay? Because this is an energy of Cupid being shot with that arrow of love, okay? And it could have been really shocking for both energies, okay? Masculine and feminine alike. But that's usually how it happens, especially with divine connections. And you could have been at a point where you were like, this love thing's not working, I'm not doing it anymore, I'm not looking for love, I'm gonna focus on my career or whatever it was. And then out of the blue, somebody comes into your life, okay? Divine intervention, because it's time. You could be in the energy of like, okay, because the energy of knowing who this person is, even if you haven't connected in the physical yet, you are aware of one another in some type of way, okay? And you may be in that longing energy, that missing energy, even though you have not connected, but it's because that's the way it goes. It's the way it's supposed to be. This is an energy of unconditional love, okay? The divine connections are like none other, okay? You've never experienced them before. And so it could be a surprise. I'm getting a shock to your system, okay? But love card says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. With that Six of Wands energy and the divine masculine now being crowned, okay? They are now divine. Getting through that energy of the self-love, the self-worthiness, the self-importance, okay? And this Cupid's arrow card says, have faith. Love is coming. Divine feminine. Don't be in the Four of Cups energy. Keep yourself motivated. Keep yourself high vibing. Do what you need to do for you at this time, okay? Now, this does say surprise invitation or meeting. Surprise invitation. That is, the surprise energy is here. You could be getting, it'll be a surprise to you that this invitation of coming together comes in, okay? Because obviously you're gonna have to know that somebody wants to meet up with you, especially if you're at a distance, okay? And you'll be meeting for the first time. Maybe your guides know you need to be informed, okay, ahead of time. That's just how some of us work. Some of us don't like surprises. I'm not speaking of myself. I like surprises, but some people don't like to be surprised or caught off guard. And I'm tripping over my words. Somebody may be ready to speak and getting in the mode to speak. That could be the transition that's happening, that from no communication to actually communicating, okay? Relationship evolving to the next phase where there was no communication, now there will be, okay? And someone is getting up the confidence, I feel, to speak, okay? So what else does the collective need to know at this time? Boat, Boat gives me an energy of travel. Okay, so someone may need to come to you. That could be the surprise. I just got a notification from Twitter on my phone. That could be confirmation for someone. But the boat says receiving what you need, progression arriving. Okay, so you could get a surprise visit. Okay. Just take it as it resonates. Okay, all energies in this message may not be yours. This is collective. If you haven't already and you've made it this far, please do hit like on the video, please and thank you. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Okay, now we did speak of forgiveness in the beginning of this message. Okay, you want to make sure that you are fully releasing, okay, so that the new comes in as it should. You don't want to be your own block. Don't hold on to the negative energy of what was. Don't expect things to happen as they have, okay, in the past, because this new love is transforming into what it needs to, with heart with a key here. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, okay? Perfect is on this card. Now, there could be an energy of differences within your connection, okay? Differences usually equal to, excuse me, the perfect match, okay? Your differences complement one another perfectly, okay? One more, please. What does the collective need to know at this time? Girl talk. This says time with friends, moving on. Living in the moment is what I'm really getting, okay? And when I spoke about the divine feminine, not being in that Four of Cups energy, get with your friends, do things, chat, whatever it is you need to do to stay in a high vibration, okay? While you're in the single energy at this time. Now, I'm being drawn to the cards of timing, okay? And November is already here, but for some reason, I'm being drawn to the cards, pull cards from the timing oracle. So, may not be winter for everyone, but we will see what comes out. Okay, so let's see what comes out from this deck. What a spirit needs you to know. Why are we using the timing oracle? Like I said, for some it may be the winter that this happens. For some, the winter could be very significant. Either of you could have a winter birthday. But for some, I do feel like this transition into the higher level of your connection will be in the winter. But let's see what else comes out from this deck. What else does spirit need you to know? There may be different timing. Like I said, we're on different timelines, okay? So the energy you're in and how you're progressing will dictate what your timeline is. Confirmation for November, okay? Now that's, November is the fall, okay? So for some, it's quicker than you think. October, for some of you, it's quicker than you think, okay? So for some of you, it is the fall. May, okay? You could have a May birthday. They could have a May birthday. For some of you, this will roll over into the next year. And why? Because you need to let go. So like I said, some of us are on different timelines, different trajectories. The trajectory is going to depend on how you're handling your journey. If you're letting go, if you're going with the flow, if you're releasing the negative and remaining in your positive energy, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we do have, it's not the right time. A Jeep could be significant, a white Jeep in specific. I said in specific, in particular. I'm getting Arizona for someone, okay? And this take a break card is here, okay? Now this take a break card is giving me release, okay? Stop worrying for someone, okay? Just take it as it resonates. And you'll know if you're in this energy. Stop wanting to know everything, maybe. Stop wanting to know when, okay? You don't want to focus on when. You just want to go with the flow. Take things, like they say, cross that bridge when you get to it, okay? Don't force. You always want to flow. And for some, quicker than you think, okay? Today is here. But this is also giving me focus on the now, okay? And then we have confirmation for December. That is the winter, okay? And we have next year here, but behind that is winter, okay? So now what I want to say is I have this clock here, and it says it's not too late. And this says next year, and I did get the energy of next year because we have May here, when you let go. Now what this is giving me is, okay, when you let go, okay, you can speed up your trajectory, your time frame of when things will fall in place for you, okay? Doesn't have to be next year. Divine intervention is here, okay? But you have to do your part, okay? If you are in the energy of allowing, then you allow things to happen, okay? So I'm gonna give one card to close us out. This could be advice or encouragement moving forward in your connection, okay? I'm hearing, or whatever this is for you, okay? So this could strictly be about career for someone. So if it's resonating with you in that way, take it as that. But I heavily feel energy of romantic connections coming together here. So for most, it will be romantic, but it could also involve your career. And I'm seeing two people speaking to one another in a cubicle, like flirting, okay? So for someone, this could be someone that you work with, okay? Let's take it as it resonates. What message do we have to close out this reading for the collective needing it at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for this reading. Thank you for using me as a vessel. Thank you for allowing me to be the messenger. We have two. The first one says, if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Confirmation, okay? Don't force. You have to be in the now, okay? And with High Priestess energy here, if you are a seer and you are aware of things before they play out, before they come about, it's hard for us to be in the now because we're in the in-between, okay? Liminal space. We exist there, okay? So 58 on a timer, and I'm going to look it up. But be in the now. As hard as it may be, allow yourself to be surprised. Allow yourself to allow things to come to you, okay? You'll know if that message is for you. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. And I'm getting you're stronger than you know, okay? It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this, okay? You are stronger than you know. 58. I will read to close out the reading. Protected and supported. 100% protected and supported is what it says, okay? Angel number 58. 58 indicates that you are 100% protected and supported for making a fresh start of a pending project. For those who feel like you are in a void state, nothing's happening, stagnant, it's because it's coming, okay? Things are happening behind the scenes. All the pieces have to fit, but it's coming. You see the cards of time in here, and Spirit specifically wanted me to reiterate this timing, okay? Hopefully it puts you at ease and you're able to exist in the now, even though you may be able to see potential futures. With that being said, this is your message. I wish you all the best moving forward in your new beginnings. Don't allow the transition to lower your frequency. Okay, remain high vibed and looking forward to your beautiful new beginnings. Thank you for receiving your message and take care.